We've welcomed a couple of new friends to our little mini farm. I hate to call it a mini farm because my grandparents would die laughing on both sides. My great grandparents would die laughing if they heard me call this a mini farm. Uh-oh, I let the dogs in. I gotta get them out. Shoo, dogs. Shoo. Nope, you can't come in here. No dogs allowed. This is Rockets and Jasper. Rockets is the black one and Jasper is the brown one. Hi, Rockets. Do you want to say hi? So, I got those for fun and for the grandkids to play with too. Somebody was giving them away. I don't buy animals like this. I just take animals that other people need to rehome. And because of those two right there, they have to, they are fenced out, and then just in case they jump the fence, we keep them in here. So this is their daytime villa, their resort villa, that's what I call it. And this all opens up, but they prefer to have the door closed. And then my 2-year-old grandson's been out here for 2 days and he was having so much fun opening the door, closing the door, opening the door, closing the door. Hi, Rockets and Jasper. They're like, what are we doing? And they love to come out and eat the dandelions and eat the grass. And if we're patient, they'll come out. Hi, Rockets. Hi, Jasper. Let's give them some dandelions because they will love that as a treat. And there are some right here. A nice handful of dandelions. And also here is some strawberry spinach. Which, they may or may not eat. And there's the dogs watching us intently. They're so jealous. I brought you some dandelions. Did you guys hear that noise? That was Rockets and Jasper saying like and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. That was me. I made a noise and I scared them. Aren't they cute though? They're so cute. Rockets and Jasper are the names that the former owners gave them. I don't usually like to change the names of the animals because I figure they've been called these names for 2 years and it's not really fair of me to confuse them by trying to change their name. They've only been with us for 3 or 4 days, so we're still getting to know them and they're still getting to know us and our property. But I think they're so happy because they get to spend some time out in real nature instead of just trapped in a cave all day indoors. So I think they're so happy. Hi, Rockets. There's Jasper. Rockets is definitely the most outgoing. He's the one in the black. They're brothers, by the way. And Jasper's a little more shy. And Rockets is definitely outgoing. Hi, Rockets. You love your dandelions, huh? And our other granddaughters were here all last week and they were having a lot of fun with them. Rockets and Jasper would like you to say hi to them in the comments. They want you to say hi to them. So leave them a little comment and say hello to them. Do you guys know you're on camera? Do you want to say hi to YouTube? YouTube is so cute. Nibble, 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 nibble. We've had quite a few guinea pigs. I always seem to end up with siblings. Most of the time when people are giving animals away, they're usually old. They told me that these 2 guinea pigs are 2 years old, and guinea pigs will live 4 years or more. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll get to keep these, because the last set of rescue brothers I had only lived for about a year, and they were about 3.5 years old when I adopted them. So I'm hoping that maybe, because they said that these are 2 years old. You never, when some people are giving things away, you never exactly know for sure, but they seem like a really nice family. They were really concerned too about that they were going to go to a good home, and the ad said these are not for feeding to snakes. So when I contacted them, they said, "Are you going to feed these to snakes?" And I said, well, I've never kept a snake as a pet. I've never fed a live animal to another animal ever. And best news of all is that you and I both live in the same little town, and so not only are they coming to a good home, but here's my address and you can come and visit them all that you want and bring your kids to my little zoo and everything. So that made them happy. We've had these, I think, about 4 days now, and they have not been to visit them yet, but I do imagine they will come and visit. And I've done this before with other people too, just to make them, because there are people kind of nervous, giving their animals away for free. And so I say, well, I've even had people who live an hour away. You can come and visit your animals. And that seems to set their mind at ease that they're going to a good home. You've come to a good home. So, and then I've got one more garden area I want to show you guys. We're having a family reunion in a couple of weeks here at the house, and my wife says we have to take apart the whole picnic table and refurbish it. So that's what we've been doing with our 2-year-old grandson. We've taken the whole thing apart, and then we went and bought boards last night, and I need to finish cutting the boards, and then I'm supposed to refurbish the picnic table, but I've hurt my hand or my knee. And look at these roses, these look nice. It's allergy season. I need more nettle tea. Right now it's the grass pollen that's really getting me crazy. And it wouldn't be so bad except that I'm trying to let some of the grass go to seed so I can plant it in the pasture. So it really is. I'm most allergic to grass pollen and corn pollen. And then this is my East Light garden. And it's doing so well. I'm so pleased. We've got strawberries that I transplanted in about a week ago. This is all weeds that need to be pulled. And then beets. And then my friend gave me 3 raspberries and onions and peas and an azalea bush. This is Grand Rapids lettuce, and this is something. Basil, scaevola flowers, butter crunch lettuce, more peas, more raspberries that I just transplanted in there. And I'm waiting for these strawberries. And Mandevilla vine. Let's pick one of these and see if they taste good. Oh my goodness, those are really good. Those are framboise strawberries that I inherited from my aunt after she died. And that was really yummy. So anyway, I'm very pleased with this garden. In full shade all afternoon because it gets so hot here in the Rocky Mountains. It's June and it is, in the 90s every day. And then you know what's coming next after that. It's going to be too hot. But this East Light garden does really well. The dogs want to know what we're talking about. The dogs want to know who I'm talking to. Who am I talking to? Oh, the last of the sunset, sunrise, I don't know what you call them. Those are a hedgerows. That's kind of a rare color of a hedgerows, I believe. Would you two stop? I have you on camera. Ignore them and look at the roses. So that's a bit of a tour of the garden. There's the playhouse. Our grandson just left. He's been here with us all day. I built that a few years ago and the grandkids seem to enjoy it. Okay. See you in the next video. Oh wait, before you go, look what I found on Amazon. It's my first book. I've published my 24th book is coming out this autumn, but this is the first book that I ever published called The Forgotten Skills of Self-Sufficiency. And look, it's $10 on Amazon. That's a bargain. And it has almost 2,400 reviews on it, 4.5-star review. Many people dream of becoming self-reliant during these times of fluctuating prices and uncertain job security. Using truly simple techniques, you can cultivate the pioneer's independence and strengthen your family's self-reliance as you discover the joy of homegrown food, thrift, and self-sufficient living. Grow your own food and apply other pioneer knowledge to combat the effects of lost wages, harsh weather, economic recession, and commercial contamination and shortages. $10 at Amazon.